Hey everyone, Tom Malterre here, going to talk about functional medicine this evening. So functional medicine, what is it? And why is everybody scrambling to learn more about functional medicine? Well, I'll tell you. Well, number one, it works. Number two, it's the future of what we're going to see in medicine. So what is functional medicine? Functional medicine is, in essence, what people are calling root cause medicine, meaning getting to the root of what's causing the disease versus looking at a symptom and treating the symptom. So my friend Dan Kalish, he made this beautiful statement. He said, when I was a young practitioner, I used to come in and I used to see people and I thought it was my duty to treat the pain. So if somebody came in with back pain or joint pain or a headache, I thought my duty was to treat the pain, get them out of the office as soon as possible, whether that was with chiropractic adjustment or supplementation or something to reduce the pain. And now as I'm maturing, I understand there's something different. I understand our key as practitioners is to help people identify what the pain is. And the pain is a message. It's the body whispering to you, saying something is wrong. You see, we have this entire surveillance system. I mean, it's been named the immune system, but it should be called the environmental surveillance system. And it's looking at the outside world and it's saying, is this friend, is this foe? Can I mate with this? Should I run from it? What is this? And in the process of sampling that outside world, if it perceives something from the air, the water, the soil, the emotive response around it, it's going to say, I am not safe. And when it says I am not safe, the telltale signs of inflammation or immune system activation are redness, heat, swelling, and pain. So if you're swollen, if you're in pain, if you're hot with a fever, if there's something going on and you see a redness on your skin or somewhere, then wait a second. That's telling you something in your environment is triggering you. So many times in conventional medicine, we'll see the immune system activation and we'll say, oh no, let's punish the immune system. Let's give a non-steroid anti-inflammatory. Let's give opioid pain medications. Let's do something to intervene and punish the immune system for having that reaction in the first place. Well, why don't you look back upstream and say, why is the immune system reacting in the way it is? What are the unmet needs? So this is where I like to teach about the balance of disease, right? Disease is caused by two primary things. One, you're getting too many things you don't need, not enough things you do, is number two. So you're getting too many irritants, not enough nutrients. There are 10 primary things that we concern ourselves with. You have diet, stress, toxins, microbes, and allergens that might irritate you. These are the 5 primary things that a person's immune system might look at the outside world and say, wait a second, this isn't working for me. And these are the 5 primary things that if you can eliminate the exposure, reduce the exposures, you can actually calm down a body. But if that body doesn't have the proper nutrients, it's not getting enough sleep or exercise, stress reduction, and love and connection, then it never really reaches a state of total relaxation, of total homeostasis, of total, I am at peace, I am not in a state of alert and alarm. And when the body is in a state of peace, then brain function comes back online, sleep comes back online, mood comes back online, energy comes back online, and pain dissipates. The immune system has no more need to say, I am in a state of dis-ease. I can stay calm. If you want to learn about these things, I would love to teach you, but you have a limited window. I've been doing this live program. I've been studying with the Institute for Functional Medicine for 15 years now. I went on the certification process for 8. I now am a facilitator and educator for the Institute for Functional Medicine. And I've been finding these little tidbits on how to teach people practical application of functional medicine itself. Been doing it online for 8 years in something called the Progressive Practitioner Coaching Program. I've been doing those live. So you show up and I give you an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours with Q&As and whatnot of my time. I give you handouts, I give you links to research, I give you recordings of the video, the audio, the PowerPoint slides, everything. So you walk away and you go, whoa, wait a second. Medicine doesn't have to be as difficult as I thought it was. Dis-ease isn't really that complex. Dis-ease is unmet needs. So let's look at where those needs need to be met. So I give you all sorts of different information on this live. You can ask plenty of questions. We go through case studies. It's fun. It's interactive, but not for long. Starting April 11th, this is my last fully live course. I'm working on many other programs right now, and so I'm going to be doing hybrid programs from now on. They'll be partially recorded, some live Q&A. If you want full 11 weeks time with an educator for the Institute for Functional Medicine, with a person who has over 15 years of experience in this field, then jump on now. Play with us. Come into this Zoom meeting room where we go back and forth. I greet you. Hey, welcome to the course. What do you got for me today? You got a hard case for me today? You got some questions? Great. You want to talk about nutritional supplementation? Awesome. I was part of the medical affairs team at Thorne Research for 7 years. You cannot stump me with a supplement question. Let's go. Let's do this. If that's what you want right now, jump in. We'll play. We'll have a great time. I would hate for you to miss this opportunity, this window. I, number one, would love to interact, would love to meet you. And number two, this is going to go away. So please, if you can, jump in, play with us, and change your practice and your life.